said there is no Spielberg. I never met Spike Lee. The only thing I know is a bunch of shit behind my back. Won't say it to my face. You know I be drawn with the thing on my waist. You wanna wear that crown? You gotta carry the weight to be the king of the morning. Good morning, got that pie? You better fix my plate. And I done survived and did whatever it takes. And at the end of the line, when they reveal my name, it says the king of the morning. Good morning. They say the good guys finish at the end of the sentence, but if the good die young, now how the fuck is we living? I ain't my little sister trapping now. Life ain't never backing down. Baby mama hate me cause the nigga put the baggage down. Best friends made best friends so they don't come around. Tall tales tell the bartender pour another round. About to roll another Dutch, really about to open up. Niggas told me I could be dangerous if I focus up. Funny cause I'm already dangerous. Nigga focus up. A bunch of Philly niggas is brainless to try to go with us. Come from playing round ball to licking rounds off, to taking trips across state lines. I've been around, dog. Don't say it to my face. You know I be drawn with the thing on my waist. You wanna wear that crown? You gotta carry the weight to be the king of the morning. Good morning, got that pie? You better fix my plate. And I done survived and did whatever it takes. And at the end of the line, when they reveal my name, it says the king of the morning. Good morning. My nigga Ma home, but some reason it feel like Ma gone. Niggas shed their day one, niggas the bill with fake ones. Somebody said you never know else till you take one. I took a few, play with the dunya, look what this took us through. He ain't out here putting dog food in his booger shoe. That's my brother, different parent but wore a different shoe. I ain't pointing blame, man, it's pain in the booth. A couple riddles as I fiddle on your roof. I went and found my nigga Yusuf a wife. That turned out to be the worst choice I ever made in my life. But sometimes we make some wrongs that we'll never make right. Just don't ever let them cover your life. Got me ready to fight. I left some Sonny at the trap house. I took a trip down south, found a team biting my back out. Sound team, it was all a dream, I had it mapped out. Class clown, switched it and slowly became a cash cow. Riding out of town to get money. Had it planned out, but past that, back to you sucking niggas that can't rap. Niggas like, I could carry niggas with a bad back. Niggas bunch of crabs in the bucket, I bought a crab shack. Don't say it to my face. You know I be drawn with the thing on my waist. You wanna wear that crown? You gotta carry the weight to be the king of the morning. Good morning, got that pie? You better fix my plate. And I done survived and did whatever it takes. And at the end of the line, when they reveal my name, it says the king of the morning. Good morning. Yo, 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 this is King Steaks, aka Shotty Shoot 'em All. Yeah. We got my man Sway inside the building.
You already know.
Yeah, me, my man E, my man the villain couldn't be here today. Give him shout out. He out TCBing out there in New York City. Give him a lot of love. Give him a lot of love. Yeah, I mean, so welcome to Only in America, man. I'm happy y'all here, man. Give a round of applause. Hey, yo, I did the effect. I do it all. But we got a real good show for y'all today, man.
Give it a second. What can happen is this can
Yeah! Thank you. You guys are too much. Oh my God. Simmer down, guys. Simmer down. Thank you. You don't have to throw your draws. Yeah, man. But, I'm so happy to be here today, man. This is our sixth show and rolling, man. So, we're going to start off right from we're going to get it from the gun bust. Hey, yo, I remember somebody told me before, like, let's just get right to it. Right. And that phrase always stuck to me. Let's get right to it, right? So, my first topic today I want to talk about is culture vultures. Culture vultures. What is a culture vulture? I mean, and if I got my live right here now, before we get into this, once again, I gotta remember always to tell y'all, we want y'all to download this app. It's most important for y'all to come to, if you got an app, if you got an iPhone, come to www.globaltunesradio.com. You download it, you know, and you come up with Only in America inside the podcast. If you have a Android phone, you go to the Play Store and you type in Global Tunes Radio. You know, it's stressing for you guys to come on and get on that thing. You know, I know a lot of people is kind of YouTube lazy and Facebook lazy, and you can come find us on the YouTubes and the Facebooks and all that. But we got our own network here, people. It's absolutely free. Come join in. Come tune in. Don't be the last one to hear about it. We're telling you about it now. So come through. And another reason why we said that, because you can't right now, the live right now as we're speaking, you can't see it on YouTube right now. You have to be on the Global Tunes Radio site. See? I mean, we would like for it to be on the YouTube right now, but YouTube sometimes acts funny. And when it acts funny, this is the reason why we tell you to download the app. It's absolutely free, people. Don't be the last person to jump on the boat. Don't you hate being the last person to get on the train? The last person to get on board and shit. The seats is already gone. People done picked all the best motherfucking spots. You just wherever you gonna be placed at and shit. You know what I mean? You just happy your ass is on the train. You feel me? So what we was talking about is culture vultures, though. What you think? What's the you tell me what the culture vulture is. What's the culture vulture to you? I know I already know we both know what culture vultures is, but just for the sake of pretty much maybe somebody may be watching that doesn't know what a culture vulture is, or might think they know but may not really know, we're going to break it down for you today. What is a culture vulture?
It's, first off, you know what I mean? A lot of times it's somebody that's not a part of the culture who would benefit off of the culture without acknowledging the people who did create the culture.
Exactly. So pretty much somebody who exploit the culture to make a coin off the culture. Mm? Somebody that would tell you, yeah, go wear your pants hanging off your ass. Go put that gun inside that video, but you never see them doing it and shit. You feel me? They'll push it, but it's not for them. They wouldn't do it.
I think it's another side to it too, though, because it's people out there like take the Amish for example. Like they don't display certain things that they do in their culture for the most part. Let's say you are a part of that culture, but you decide to go out and exploit it and let the world into all of the Amish secrets or whatever that.
Like Amish Mafia, like that show Amish Mafia. You seen that, John?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
Is that kind of like?
I mean, it could be. Yeah. I mean, it could be because at the end of the day, like that's not how they want their people to be portrayed. And you know what I mean?
Right. So you can't really say those are just young boys that wanted to be on TV.
It could kind of like fall into that realm, like more so of like the fact that they are exploiting the culture and making money off of it. And I mean, they're doing.
Was they considered Amish culture vultures?
They could be, because the only thing that made them interesting was the fact that they were Amish and doing gangster shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? If they was just some old, Joe Schmoes out there doing gangster shit, it'd just be another
what the fuck is this? We see this all the time.
Yeah, that's what gave them edge. You know what I mean?
So they was pretty much culture. They are to the Amish. Yeah. Like to the Amish, the motherfuckers who just do the hay and push the cows and all that shit, they look at those guys like these.
That's not how our people make money.
Yeah. So they culture vultures. They getting the name off being Amish doing other shit that we don't do and shit. Yeah, culture vultures. So I guess that brings us into the second question, though. And we still not kind of off of the first question, but bringing in the second question kind of like helps people get a better understanding.
Okay.
Who do you think is a culture vulture? Who's some culture vultures that pop in your mind when you say culture vulture? Elvis?
Yeah.
Elvis, culture vulture. All right.
Elvis.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? A lot of a lot of these big name machines.
Culture vultures.
In all
That's
actuality,
heavy.
Yeah.
That's heavy. That's real shit. That, I
Because-
kind of would have went there. I would have went there.
Yeah. At the end of the day, like you said, like they are more than willing to not be the people partaking, but will love to expose this element.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like even down to like when Pac was saying, it ain't no East Coast, West Coast, you know, this and the third. This is the media blowing this shit up.
Right.
This is the media saying da 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 da, this, that, and the third. So it's like, as much as these same people will probably go home or never even want to be in the same room with motherfuckers that look like me and you,
Right.
they are more than willing to write these stories about places where we come from, or even visit, like, you know, take
Right.
a tour of where we come from just to go back to their village and be
Right.
like, this is how they live and da da da. That's culture vulture shit. And I mean, we got our own people that partake, because I'm gonna get into this, like, it's still motherfucking slave movies being made, and them motherfuckers ain't blackface.
I know.
That's black people willing to play fucking slaves and shit.
Like.
You know what I'm saying? So it's.
And you touched on something else that I want to kind of talk about. And this wasn't this wasn't on the list, but I kind of want to freestyle talk about this because it's been heavy. We kind of talked about it off the air before and shit. You know what I mean? But I kind of want to bring it to the show and shit today and shit. Let's talk about Tupac. Let's talk about Tupac Shakur. You know what I mean? Tupac. You know what I mean? How do you feel about Tupac?
I fuck with Pac.
I fuck with Pac heavy. I fuck with Pac heavy. But how do you feel about his death?
It was unfortunate.
You want to know how I feel? I feel like Pac played himself. I feel like Tupac played himself. I feel like Tupac dissed the coast that he was from to ride for a coast that killed him. Like, I said this before. I said this on the last show. I said, don't diss the motherfuckers that's going to carry your casket to be with the motherfuckers that's going to put you in the casket. You feel me?
I mean, he got shot first over in that coast. I mean, it's not like this nigga just came out of nowhere. Like, he, you know, a lot of shit happened, man.
A lot of shit that happened, and that was unfortunate, and a lot of people was giving him warnings about being around those certain individuals while he was, so it wasn't like he wasn't getting warned about being around certain individuals when he was on the East Coast. At least he had enough love where somebody tell you, yo, you need to not be around this dude. This boy is like boom, boom, wham, 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 wham. So it was a little bit more love there versus height. And then the way he got killed is kind of like it's kind of funny on how that, because everybody goes into the Tupac got murdered by it was conspiracy theory, conspiracy that. It really wasn't, man. It wasn't, people. It wasn't. We are all, like, if you, majority of the people that is even looking at this podcast come from a hood, come from a majority poverty-stricken fucking neighborhood. And even if you do make it somewhere, you still kind of came from that. So you still understand street codes and street rules and shit. That man jumped on a person at a Tyson fight and had really nothing to do with the reason he was getting strolled on. That man put hands on a person that he had no business really putting hands on. The business that he was putting hands on him for, he had no business in at all. He had no parts of that business. So, and that's what I mean. If you go inside the deli on Ridge Avenue and you catch a nigga that's your man say you don't like him, but the nigga get money. The nigga been out here getting a lot of money for years. But your man get money too, but your man don't like him. But you not out here doing what they doing. You might get money from another, you might be the photographer. You know what I mean? As a photographer, you need to mind your business. You can't go out there because your man say he got beef with this and that. But these are two motherfuckers that take the pictures. You the one who carry the camera and shoot. Well, they the ones you taking pictures of. You the one who take the pictures and shit. And that man jumped inside the situation
and put his hands on people and was like the main person on it, and that's what happens. You put A plus A plus B will always equal C. 1 plus 2 will always equal 3, no matter what language, what country you come from and shit. You know what I mean? But that was just a little side joke. I just got sidetracked, y'all. I smoke a lot of tree. I get sidetracked. That's the beautiful thing about this. Only in America. Can I get some claps? Can I get some claps? Oh. It probably came late, but all right, back to this show.
I can't say I agree because I don't know the story. I mean, people say things, but you know.
Yeah.
I can't.
But in no way am I saying Pac is not a culture. I'm not, because we still want a culture vulture joint. But you mentioned something about Pac and it kind of hit me. Right. But just to let everybody know, because motherfuckers that mix shit all kind of way. Yeah. Pac is not a culture vulture. I have Tupac lyrics tattooed on me and shit. You feel me? So I feel like as a fan, as that much of a fan, I can say how I feel. You feel me? That's how it's like a family member talking about a family.
It's just like I try to speak on things that I have like real knowledge on, and it's like as far as that shit goes, there's so many stories, there's so many things. Like I don't know nothing. Like I mean,
yeah,
I know the aftermath. And certain things that was seen, but shit always get mixed up, man.
I just know how shit plays out. No, he did. Pac is gone, man. He gone. I just know how shit plays out. I've been around things long enough and seen enough things to just know.
I know what you're saying. Yeah, like you know what I mean. It's just even like what you said about the photographer. And we probably shouldn't even just stay on the subject for so long, but it's like. Was he the photographer or was he a nigga that was riding with his mans in them? Like, niggas be riding. He wasn't no photographer. Like, he done did shit even before Death Row. Done shot niggas that was undercover police officers, come to find out. Just because they was beating on a black man. Like, Pop was just a motherfucking loose cannon riding type of nigga. So it's like...
He wasn't supposed to ride on that man.
I mean, you don't know that until the end. Until you get smoked up and shit. It's not like, you know what I mean? This is... It's easy to say you shouldn't have done shit once the aftermath come, but that's anything. If me and you robbed the bank right now, got away with it, everything is Gucci. But if we get booked, it's like, fuck, man, we shouldn't have robbed that bank. No, but we get away with it. Come on, nigga. Nigga, you probably gonna be planning the next fucking job.
Yeah, but even if we plan on to keep robbing banks, we gotta critique each other. We gotta listen. You know what I mean?
Or just
next
take
time,
the wins and keep moving.
You know what I mean? Like,
you know what I mean? So niggas don't gotta be having a conversation about you. Like, man, they got away with that first one. If that was me, I would have stopped robbing banks. Niggas got all these different. I done went to Mexico. I done went to New Zealand. You know what I mean? All this shit.
You know what they tell them? If was a fifth, we'd all be drunk.
Right.
Goddamn.
That's real shit.
So, all right. So, who would you say? All right, you were saying that the big companies, the head companies, culture vultures. I believe that too. I also just gonna throw in. I think Soulja Boy is a culture vulture. I'm just gonna throw that in there. Let's see. There's some other people that I might say is culture vultures. Who else can I think of real fast that I can think is a culture vulture?
I really want to hear why Soulja Boy. You think Soulja Boy is a culture vulture?
I feel like Soulja Boy is a culture vulture. I feel like Soulja Boy is he fucked our culture up. You know what I mean? I feel like he came in with the nut shit, with the dumb shit. You know what I mean? With them dumb ass. Soulja Boy. Ooh.
You can't say he fucked the culture up.
Lord, tell him. What the fuck is you talking about, Soulja Boy?
How can a nigga fuck a whole culture up?
Because
doing his own thing.
He came in with this wave.
That's where companies come in, bro. Shit. The companies push.
They seen them coming.
But regardless, like they can push whatever they want, and that's where the shit comes in. Like anything, like right now, it could be a bunch of conscious shit playing on the radio. Conscious shit is out. It exists. It's not like the shit is extinct, but they choose what they want to play.
Yeah, I mean, Jay said that the best. He said, you know what I mean? They said, why you don't rap like Common Sense? I made $5 million because I ain't been rapping like Common Sense. You know what I mean? I understand that. I understand that, but Jay still talked that shit. You feel me? Niggas wasn't. I didn't hear the dumb shit till I started hearing the Soulja Boy. I'm just my honest opinion. It's just my
So
honest
nobody
opinion.
wasn't dumb before that?
Huh?
So nobody wasn't
It just
saying some whack stuff before
super
Soulja Boy?
super whack shit before Soulja
It's
Boy.
an opinion.
Bro.
Because you say super whack, that's your opinion.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. My opinion is this Soulja Boy is a culture
Soulja Boy
vulture.
is a little boy.
Yeah, I can't say he a culture vulture, bro.
I feel like Soulja Boy is a culture vulture.
He how's a nigga a culture vulture if you say he created a wave? You gotta take from something or benefit from something.
Is he a social wrecker?
No, he's fucking Soulja Boy. It's the machine.
Does it sound like I just got a problem with Soulja Boy?
Yeah.
All right, let me stop. Yeah, man.
It's the machine that's the problem because at the end of the day, this is what they want to feed us. Like, I feel like with all of this great content that's out here, why do you want to belittle our culture and our artistry with straight, like, it'd be one thing if it was a mixture, like they give you this, they give you that, they give you this, they give you that. But if you just straight giving me all of the bottom, come on, dog. I see you cooking all this top shelf, but you gonna keep feeding me bottom, like damn, dog.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't even want to mix it up. That's a machine trying to take away from our culture and at the same time feed our youth fucked up ways of thinking. And like, you know what I mean? It's cool to be illiterate. It's cool to just be like, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. Blah, blah, blah. You do blah, blah.
all you need is a nice beat. At least the producers are still skilled, playing their pianos and Fruity Loops and shit. But
I don't know. I just feel like you can't. It's not about what you say no more. It's about just saying something weird, like you just said, the who blah blah.
No,
And I
it
feel
is.
like that's. And I feel like that. I feel like the lyricist in me will always be against that because I feel like lyricists should be heard. Maybe it's a bias thing, but I feel like lyricists should be heard, and I feel like it's certain people who played a major part on people not giving a fuck what fly ass shit you say no more and shit. It's all about being on some weird shit or doing some weird shit, you know what I mean, and making it sound good on the beat. And I'm a fan of what era is that? The Biggie of the world, the Noriegas, the motherfucking early Maces, not the new Maces, not Pastor Mace,
right.
Murder Mace,
Right,
all right? You know what I mean?
Children of the Corn.
Yeah, Children of the Corn, all that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was a fan of those. And just that type of era
Well, let me ask you
where
this.
niggas can say, where you can listen to it, where sometimes you can hear some shit and it take like 2 or 3 days or 2 or 3 listens to be like, yo, he said this, or damn, he meant this, like damn, he said like metaphors, niggas saying some slick shit. That's my consideration saying. That's when I say that he talks that shit.
No, I feel you, but this is my question though. Even in this day and age, what rappers, fuck all that, what's keep being played on the radio and all that, or who got famous shit, who are the niggas that are put in the #1 spots?
These motherfuckers just not motherfucking doing what I'm saying.
Nah, the Kendricks, the J. Coles. Fuck, like I said, fuck all that shit that get played on the radio and all that. When niggas talk about who's the greats in these generations, they bring up Meek Mills. They bring up niggas that actually know how to rap. Not who they like.
Listen,
Not who they like. Niggas like.
they got a triple. If you look on the top 5 or somewhere, top something, they'll put triple extensions. I don't even know who the fuck this fucker is. I never even seen the video. And when I try to listen to some of the songs, I'm like, what the fuck is
you
this?
You talking about the young boy that died, bro?
What is that his name?
You called him triple extension. You talking about XXX Tentacion?
What? Not just him. All of them. Like all of them motherfuckers and shit. Like I'm like, yo, this shit is just corny. I don't want to fucking hear this shit. This shit is just. Well, I mean, rest in peace. God bless the dead. You know what I mean? But if something's corny and shit. I can't be like, because somebody died, it's good.
No,
You know what I
of
mean?
course.
Like it
No,
was,
of
it
course.
was corny and shit. Like I didn't like, and I'm just going off when I'm closing my eyes, picturing, going typing in. I'm seeing different names up there, and that was one of the names. And I see different names, and it's not.
Do you blame them?
What for being corny and being number ones and being up on tops? I blame all of that shit. Like they like
Oh, what shit? What?
like how these like if you pumping bad oil, I blame the oil pumper and the bad oil.
So, why, let me ask you this. Why do you blame the bad oil for jumping into an oil pump and getting pumped?
Because
He shouldn't have jumped into
you
that
knowingly
oil,
you knowingly going out you knowingly putting your badass oil in these motherfucking cars that you know need to go off a
so
good
in
oil.
their eyes, they should know they corny.
Yes, or you should have somebody to tell you this shit is garbage.
So
This shit is trash truck juice. We should try something else. Let's do something else.
Even though they're successful, regardless of anybody's disagreements,
It
with
makes
their
what
style.
I'm saying pointless. It makes what I'm saying pointless. That's the beef. That's the
But
beef.
no,
that
my
I'm saying.
thing
So
is,
you can make a
it's
make a
still hot
bubble gum.
motherfuckers out here, bro. Like,
It's hot motherfuckers out there, but they buy the little. They up there next to a bunch of corny motherfuckers and shit. All right. Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty's everywhere. He's trash, bro. Like name a hot Lil Yachty bar. What's the Jamaican ugly boy? The boy everybody got mad at him because he said some shit about Nipsey wife. He said some shit
Kodak.
about
He Haitian.
Kodak Black or Haitian. He is garbage, man. He's trash. Is he not? Say a hot line. Say a bar where you was like, yo, that shit was hard as shit.
I don't really listen to
like-
him too much.
Is it based off of the lines? Or
It's based
this
off-
all based off of the whole culture thing, the whole situation?
Because you living off of a culture where I'm used to being able to be like, damn, you can listen to a whole song like, yo, he said some fly shit. Yo, he just said some fly shit.
But it's a
Yeah, man.
bunch of rappers that's been out for years that nobody ever named that actually did have good content. You know what I mean? What about them? There's some albums that probably should go on some list that never got their shine.
I know.
You know what I mean? So like, it's like these quote unquote corny people ain't stopping you from listening to good content, regardless of whatever type
The
of.
corny people get pushed. The corny people are the ones that they repeatedly make you listen to.
And why though?
I don't know.
Because
man.
of the machine.
Because
of
the
the
culture
machine.
vultures.
Because of
The
the
culture
machine.
vulture ball that's putting out the music. The culture vulture balls.
So it's the
I love how it
machine
just
that
comes
pumps
to
the
a
oil.
circle. Huh?
It's the machine that pumps
It's the
oil.
machine that's pumping the oil.
So back
The
to
big companies.
You need to just focus on the machine that pumps the oil and not be mad at the oil.
I'm gonna take the oil away. They can't pump that shit.
Then they guess what else they gonna pump then?
You got a choice to go to a better gas station. You can go on YouTube and type in whatever great artist you want to listen to. That's what I said. Nigga, fuck the radio. Who still listens to the radio? Who? So what they get pushed? Who do you like? I'm going to tell you who I've been fucking with lately.
Who?
I've been fucking with the whole Griselda gang. Motherfucking
game.
fucking Conway the Machine,
I like-
Benny
I
the
like-
Butcher and all them
I
niggas.
like
West
the young
Side
boy.
Gun.
I like the young boy YB and Corday.
They alright.
I like him.
They cool.
I like the young boy Joey Badass.
Yeah.
I like young boy and shit. You know what I mean? I like Earth Gang. They cool and shit. You feel me? I like Flatbush Zombies.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I fuck with them. You feel me? Like, but Flatbush Zombies ain't they not getting pushed like.
Yes, they are. You just pushed them.
Yeah, I just pushed them, but they. You know what I
They
mean?
getting pushed. They getting pushed.
You know what I'm saying?
They
know what I'm
getting
saying?
pushed. People know about them.
Yeah,
No,
man.
why you expecting like the fucking culture vulture to give you goddamn good vitamins and shit. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Like, all right. So this is the reason why I got into the whole culture vulture thing in the first place. All right. So it was an interview of, we got it queued up, right? We got it queued up. It was an interview. Huh?
You're going to have to wait. Continue talking. I got to let you go.
Oh, okay. So, matter of fact, we'd go into a commercial break when you come back so I could queue up his stuff and shit. So, but it was an interview, right, where the boy Lord Jamar, right, Vlad TV, the Vlad TV joints, he was saying that Eminem is a visitor of hip hop. Right? He said he was a visitor, and I think he might have called him a culture vulture. Don't quote me on that, but, you know, that's along the lines of culture voting. If you come to be a visitor.
Culture voting.
Yeah, if you come be a visitor, you get all this bread off of it. People name you as one of the number one in the hip hop. Like, I don't got him as my number one. I got him as the number one white boy. You know what I mean? But as number one hip hop, he's not my number one. But you know, before you to even have him in the joint and shit, if that's what he's saying is true, he's kind of saying he's a culture vulture. Now, what I totally disagree on what he's saying. You feel me? I fucks with him heavy. I feel like M is up. I think M branded his way into hip hop and shit, and I feel like hip hop got him out of it. I feel like he was a young motherfucker like all of us and listened to hip hop as escape and had a skill of doing it himself and got himself out. So in no way, shape, form, or fashion could I ever say that's visiting or what you call culture voting and shit. That's you living this shit. You come from poverty, you fucking start rapping, you get a check from the shit, you get out of poverty and shit, you put other motherfuckers on, you live in a hip hop genre and shit. You feel me? So
I mean, but let me play devil's advocate on this John, and I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I fucks with him. Yeah, I mean, he definitely, you know, one of my favorite MCs, but at the same time, where Lord Jamar was coming from, it really comes down to the racial side of things.
right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you know how. Remember, once upon a time, despite apologies for it and other things that, you know, made up for it, remember that Foolish Pride record and shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now, life could have went a totally different way for him at that time or whatever. He could have become an American History X for all the fuck we know. I don't know. You know what I mean?
You talking about the one he was snapping about the
not
chick,
dating
right?
black women and all that. They only want you for your money, this, that, and the third. They don't get it twisted. I understand he young and probably got hurt.
Wasn't that about his chick though? He was dating a black John though, wasn't he?
Regardless, bro, that's like by you being a white male. Like okay,
That's like the black boy. That's like the black boy that date the white girls, get his heart broke and start getting on the fuck these crack ass bitches. I don't fuck with these crack ass. But you know what I mean? Like that's
okay,
like
being a visitor in hip hop. Going back to that, you make a song, a hip hop song,
right.
about black women talking about their this, that, and the third, and you are a white male. That don't look good on your resume.
It really don't. He was mad. His emotions got the best of him.
And regardless of what,
But as
stuff
a hip
like
hop,
that could also.
but as a
bring
hip hop,
back that visitor shit, like, you know,
as a
it
hip hop
reminds you
person
something.
myself, I can say I can understand where it's coming from. I could give him like. You know what I mean? He did the apologies and boom, boom, wham, 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 wham. And under the circumstances, I could be like,
I'm not saying nothing
like if
against
I could
him.
be like, if a motherfucker was like, all right, he made this song, he wasn't fucking with no black chick, he was only fucking with white Johns, and they was making fun of a black John, so he made a song. I was like, all right, he on some nut shit, but he got his little heart broke. You know what I mean? He got crushed. He's mad at ever. She hurt me. I'm a hurt her so bad. I'm a shocker. This motherfucker talks about killing his mom.
We'll make a song about her and don't talk about her race and generalize the whole race of women. You can say this bitch, this bitch, this bitch, this bitch, this bitch. They don't even gotta know what color she is or nothing. You said never date a black girl. They only want you for your money, so and so and da da da. Like, bro, it's a difference when you're talking about somebody in general. I mean, somebody particular opposed to general. And then once again, all I'm doing this conversation because
I understand totally where you're coming from.
You know what I mean?
I understand.
I'm just speaking for Lord Jamar. And from a devil's advocate standpoint of your joint, like,
I can understand. I understand both sides of the story,
Yeah.
like completely. I understand both sides completely.
It's
I understand where he was looking at it. He was, all right. I'm gonna make you feel so bad. You hurt me so bad. Now this is how I look at all black women. He was trying to hurt her that bad. He didn't know that it was gonna motherfucking explode to this part. And I said, Lord Jamal probably like exactly what you said and shit. Like, so it's. I understand both sides completely and shit. You feel me? But
I understand.
For me, a lot of people don't. A lot of people won't. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't got that to be able to understand everything. You know what I mean?
I'm actually.
But I understand it, so I could be able to be like, I forgive him on that aspect. Knowing everything about it, I can forgive him on that part.
He's obviously been forgiven.
Yeah, I mean, what I don't forgive Eminem about is this whack. I believe Eminem should go back to doing drugs and talking about killing his baby's mother and how much he hates his mother. That was when Eminem had the shock value that I liked. This new Eminem is just so fucking watered down. It feels like he took the pill that he kept on telling everybody that he will never take. It feels like he just went super, super, super in the way he always told us he'll never do. He made fun of the motherfuckers he sounds like now and shit. And I'm disappointed in Eminem as a fan. So, we was gonna go into. I'm gonna show that video about that Lord Jamar Jones, because I mean, just to have some visual of it and shit. Did Shaq come back yet?
Yeah, but he stepped back out. Yeah, man.
Only in America. Only in America. Oh.
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I had, my moments of disappointment, but I do think, like,
I'm very disappointed in Eminem.
I don't know. I mean, because I ain't gonna hold you, man. Like comedy aside, you don't want the motherfucker overdosing or, doing anything that, like, at the end of the day, motherfuckers grow up, man. Like, his mom old as shit now. She probably, who knows, you don't even know if she on her deathbed or not. Like, you know what I mean? So you don't want to talk the same shit. I feel like my only problem, if anything, is
I'm sorry, but that's...
Yeah.
That was the shock value that made me like Eminem. Because I'm like, yo, I never heard nobody say no shit like this before.
I would say it was the lyrical ability and the confidence. I feel like he lost his confidence. Like, he know he's still great, but now he's trying to prove himself too much.
He don't talk that same shit.
I feel like he's trying to prove himself too much. Just know you great and just be great. You know what I mean?
Eminem, we got ecstasy pills. Well, they don't. I got something for you. Come on, holler at me. Come back. You gotta lose yourself in the moment you're on it.
You can't. He can't do that though.
I know, because he'll probably get sued. They might come. They might boo. Hey, yo, does Eminem have fans that like come after me for that? I don't.
Yeah.
It's too bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And they only gonna chop me like the fucked up parts.
When you come in, tell me to right there.
All right. So I guess I mean, we already talked about the Lord Jamar Jones and shit. You know what I mean?
You already talked about it, so you can't play it, right?
Yeah, that'll be like doubling back, huh? Like John and shit, like.
I mean, shit, he already got his views.
Yeah, he got. Yeah, I mean, like,
But I understand what he's saying, though. I mean, I understand what he's saying. And I also understand, like, man, this nigga, he grew up, loved the culture, and da-da-da, but, people gonna have, at the end of the day, man, you can't help how people want to perceive things.
Right.
No matter how hard you try, like, if they mind the set that this is this, that's what the fuck is gonna be. All you can do is just continue living your life, man. Like, what you gonna do?
You already
So,
know. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick commercial break real fast, y'all. And we're going to come right back. We got a special guest coming in for y'all tonight. You know what I mean? And we're going to bring it in after these messages. We'll be right back. Do-do-do. Do. Hey, so that means we still rolling? Only in America. Hey.
Right, I'm just here sitting on like motherfucker and shit, just waiting for the commercial.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I got a commercial move like a motherfucker.
Yeah, we got a commercial move.
I'm sitting here doing a mannequin challenge.
Yeah, I'm about to start digging in my nose and shit, right?
I got a mannequin challenge more like a motherfucker. Like, I just shut down.
Yeah, I'm about to lose the British accent and shit. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have to put a different. Okay, I'm gonna have to put a different song.
You see the two Jones though?
Yeah, the first one I can't find it.
All right. There we go. All right,
Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate. Draped up, MOB be my MO. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate. Draped up, MOB be my MO. Still little homie from the block, dressed up, yes sir, pouring up a bottle. Please don't blow a nigga high. Trill niggas don't tell no lies. All I did was turn a nickel to a dime to a quarter to a quarter mil, but I ain't finished counting. Gift from above, pimpin' ain't easy, I'm familiar with the term. Commemorate it, I just found a more iller way to illustrate it. Ball hard, front page, Sports Illustrated. Got the album and they numbers got humiliated, straight humiliated. Jet setter, where you think the shit originated? I been kicking that shit live in a tear. Going hard till they send me to the cemetery. Bogart, you get it back when I'm finished with it. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate. Draped up, MOB be my MO. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate. Draped up, MOB be my MO. Picture perfect, paint a perfect picture, Van Gogh, Lambo, you don't know, nah, nigga. Money strong on steroids, nigga. We ain't kinda hurt nobody while you paranoid, nigga. Not many can relate. Draped up, MOB be my MO. Ditto, late night life like Leno. Put a hyphen in, give a nigga space. Back in my mind, I hope she swallow. Get a standing ovation, she make it clap. Bravo, we in a private location, a couple thousand to play. We done pay the house for the road, they ain't pay no mind to the haters. Whoa, watch your minutes for them things pop. We ain't gon' pretend that we friends, so we in with the same crowd. Whatever the weather, forever get into it. Now tell the judge that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate. Draped up, MOB be my MO. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate. Draped up, MOB be my MO.
You know, stay on top like road gang. Bugging off Sherm and burn like propane. Shoot the whole part like niggas with no aim. Yet I stay around the party like niggas with no shame. Rats can't snitch on niggas with no names. They don't pump in information from niggas with no brains. I move cane. Backboards and pull trains. Move nigga peep gang. Cause niggas is real lanes. I'm the late night mangler. Gun face triangular. Before you go on trial with sticks, go and hang it up. Burn 30,000 in cash and I ain't ate enough. Safe while I'm holding this piece. Till I raise it up. Shall I cook? Pick it up. Out the pot. Bake it up. 12 skinnies. Never flipping. Used to saving up. Need to shaping up. Catch the speed and blazing up. Forward escort. And I can still afford to bang it up.
Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate. Draped up, MOB be my MO. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate, they late. Not many can relate. Draped up, MOB be my MO.